For this one, I thought I'd do a review on Submarine, which is Richard Ayoade's Ayoade Ayoade. Funny name, man. But this is his 2010 directorial debut. I think it is. I don't know. Could be, but yeah, it's his movie. He directed it. Awkwardness is fun. So yeah, he made this, and Craig Roberts and Yasmin Page star in it as Oliver Tate and Jordana, who are the main characters. And oh my god, if you have not seen this movie, go now. Turn off this video. Go watch. It's extremely good. It's like eye-opening, and very, very good. It's especially good at this phase of your life. I'm hoping that everyone watching my videos is like my age, 15. But like, if you watch it now, as you're going through all these changes, as you're going through adolescence, it's very, very meaningful because it shows someone going through adolescence and not understanding everything going on around him, and it's kind of his journey through growing up. And we've all done it. Well, some of us are doing it right now, really, but we've all grown up, we're all growing up, and it's very eye-opening to watch a film that perfectly captures the feelings of someone growing up. I won't spoil it, like any of the movie, but I have to talk about this. So, the main plot follows Oliver's parents going through some marriage issues, and it also follows Oliver's girlfriend, Jordana, and his relationship with her, and how her mum's not well. And yeah, he has to try and deal with his parents and Jordana's parents. And he doesn't understand what to do, because he's young, and he doesn't know what means more to him. And watching him struggle between choosing his girlfriend or his parents to help out really plays on your emotions, because you think, if I was his age in his situation, or if I was put in that situation at all, what would I do? Would I go for the person I'm supposed to be caring for, or the people who raised me? And like, I've never been good. Like, the one thing I want to be good at is film reviewing, and I've never been good at it. But like, if I could put into words how much it really, like, I know I've used this expression like twice in this video already, but it really opened my eyes as to like what I was going through when I was growing up, and what I'm still doing now. Like, who would I choose if I had to choose in that situation? And like, you really feel for what Oliver's going through. Like, you really want to help him out. You want to tell him what to do. And he's like a very socially awkward kid, and I think that was a good character for him to be, because you think it would be easy for someone who wasn't so introverted and, I guess, weird, to be able to decide what to do. They would be able to make the decision. But for someone who's already struggling with friends and like school in general and stuff like that, you think it would be a lot harder and a lot more meaningful to watch someone who doesn't have the social capabilities to be able to easily make the decision on what he wants to do. And throughout the movie, you see he regrets, and he ends up learning from his choices, which is also very good. And I just really, if he ever watches it, it'd be funny if he does. But like, I really would like to congratulate Richard Ayoade, or however you say that last name, on making such a relatable film for this generation of adolescents, and really any generation to come. And I can imagine parents watching it, or any like adult watching this and relating to it, and I can imagine it would be meaningful for them as well because they didn't have this kind of film encyclopedia of, well, not really. I don't know what I'm trying to go for with this metaphor, but they don't have this like film that discusses the issues that teenagers go through when they're trying to grow up and deal with things. And they would be able to then maybe help their kids if their kids are going through something like that, or they may get some sort of revelation from it. I don't know. But it's a very meaningful film. Craig Roberts is one of my new favourite actors. Go watch him in The Fundamentals of Caring after you've watched this movie, because you should definitely go out and watch Submarine as soon as you get the opportunity to, because, oh my god, it is very, very good. You may cry. I didn't. I felt really emotional when watching it because I related hard to the situation the character was going through. But I didn't, like, there's movies that really do make you feel the need to cry and get it out because of, like, how sad the subject matter was. But this one, it's got an underlying tone of optimism, really. You kind of, at the end of the movie, you see him growing up as a person, and that's an optimistic way of looking at it. The fact that he went through all these hardships, but now he's gotten older mentally, and he's grown up. And that kind of stopped me from, I guess, crying, because you feel like it, but when you look deeper into it and you realize that he's better now, he's grown, he's gone through these hardships, but he's better now, he's a better human being because of this, you really feel happy, in a way. It's kind of a bittersweet moment at the end. But yeah, other things you can compliment this movie for: it's got brilliant cinematography, absolutely beautiful camera shots at points. It's funny, it's really funny. The acting's brilliant, again. Everyone does a good job in this movie. And the writing, like, some of the stuff he says, it just, like, the characters say, are things that teenagers would say. And it's very, it does a very good job of capturing adolescence and being young. So yeah, I hope I did a good, awkward job of recommending this movie to you. I should review a bad movie now because I feel like I only review good movies. But yeah, definitely check it out. Goodbye.